Hello there, ladies and gentle boys. My name is epX38 and I welcome you to another episode of the Witcher 3. Last time we snuck with Yennefer into Ermine's laboratory to find a magical mask which should help us to find out what happened here on the island. And we will meet on the explosion which is supposed to be caused by Ciri when she, we don't know, teleported in here, out of here, whatever. But before we get into that, I ask you to leave a like, drop a comment for the algorithm and help me out. Subscribe to my channel if you like the content, and now let's get into it. Path across the island, and luckily we already got a waypoint in the near vicinity of it, all across there. Just gotta find the next waypoint. But I didn't memorize those on Skellige. I don't like the islands here. You need work?
Got some weird diabling, you know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Yeah, my silver sword could solve the problem. But will it though?
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of that comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Okay. Well, but I suppose the Skellige people are a bit tougher than the one on the mainland. They should be able to get rid of a drowner or two. I think this is a bigger problem. Yeah, let's take about the reward. No, what is this?
I'll take the job.
That's too much hassle for me, and
It'll soon be
in the
over.
end we don't
Done
need
my work
that
on
much, that extra coin. So, now we got that, and let's get on to our date with Yennefer. If you can call it like that. Over there, mutation changed the way certain signs work. Okay. And that's all we will know. And where's the horse? It's down? Is there a cave nearby? Roach really creeps me out. Okay. I'll go there by... I walk there. Okay. See you then. And there the shores with the drowners you just mentioned. Are you all running away from me? Just taking out for a sprint. You wanna charge me, huh? Ah yes. These are a bit tougher than on the mainland. Everything is a bit tougher on the Skellige. Well, enough hits without taking a hit. These Drowners give some mutagens. That's good. Those are what we need to progress in our skill tree, but we can only unlock one more perk. Yeah, we could unlock theoretically all of them, but we can only equip one more perk. But I'm not really sure which one it will be. I think it's... I'll go for the final skill in the Igni tree. That it has a 100% burning chance. What are you shouting about back there?
Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
They are finished and pull us in.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
It's a one use? Okay. Is there a story about it? Yeah. Tell us about
what
it.
are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Urobos created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urobos made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Well, my only question is, why only making one mask? Why not 2 or 3? So you can do it more often. Is it so hard to produce it? Well, anyone ever used it? That's some kind of dumb question. If they say it's just one use, but how do they know that the whole island is swallowed?
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe
Wow.
the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Well, we got the Krach's permission to investigate the site. He did not say anything about the mask, but come on, it's for Ciri.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What?
Okay, she's already at it.
No. Yennefer's used the mask. Follow me! We must neutralize the mask!
Well, we are still alive. Let's see how long it will take. Oh, a merchant down here. What are you doing? Will you sell me some stuff? Or buy? Oh. What are you doing there, guys? Are you supposed to stop this with this? Why don't you go directly to Ciri? Not Ciri, to Yennefer.
Great.
Ooh, bullets. Gotta use the yeah, it's the art side. Art sign to blow them out of their fog. Okay. 2 at once, or maybe 3 or more? Ow. That hurts a bit. 1, 2. What are you? Increase maximum vitality. Yes. That and no to look. I don't like fighting foglets. You never know when they strike. Makes me kinda paranoid. What is smoke? Not the smoke, the fog. Mist. Okay. One died by the art wave. Okay, what's with the other? Already
what was
dead?
That?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Let's not talk about the obvious ones.
What now?
Now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
How do you know this stuff?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Well, let's not argue about it. She's gonna do it anyway.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
And then next, the nifty magical trinket. Oh, we've already got it on. Oh, I will use it. Okay, it's like holding a torch up. I get it.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
Woman with Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
A woman unable to speak. A woman moving like a witcher. Oh, this is getting boring.
Watch out!
I would call that a draw. You could argue that Igni would do the same thing, and Well, actually, it could do the same thing. Let's try me the next time I forget comes around. And that was certainly
What
Ciri,
was that?
the green blast.
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
So where did they go? And wait. I just wanna watch it one more time. Which one is casting it? I can't really tell. It's possible both of them could have done it. And it's playing on repeat. Hey. Okay, it's really blasting out of the fog. It's not working. Okay, we've gotta stick with Ord. And we've gotta still hit it. And now. Second one? No. It's just the mist clone. How should I the forget clone? The fog. Yeah. Tried to do a pun there, but don't really. Can't come up with one. No, wrong senses. There's nothing to see, and there's sparkling some green things. Okay,
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
can you tell?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Okay. They came from Gallagher to Velen. From Velen, they fled to Novigrad, and from Novigrad to where? That's the big question.
Well, ready?
No. Hey,
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
okay, where did the mage go?
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well, but the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Okay. First, we researched the whole town of No Regret for Dandelion to get some information about Ciri, and now we're turning Skellige upside down to find the mage that might have some information about her. Well, that's really reaching for all the straws we
Maybe
have
something
here.
left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look
yes,
at what
pretty
you
much.
brought down on us.
Ah, come on.
If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Considering all the people I've already mowed down Yeah, I would. Yeah, yeah. You're right. I would do.
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
Well, I don't really need an ashtray, so I'm not smoking. But, I'm sure it will do for a nice wall decoration.
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Not entirely, but I'm thinking about something. Ciri is able to teleport by herself. Why then use the portal of a mage? I'm sure the wild hunter can track her anyway. Doesn't matter which method of teleportation she uses. Is it because it's too unreliable?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
And what's the one thing?
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Oh yeah. Lift that big tree up. So strong.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Yeah, a good question. Geralt, would you elaborate?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Okay, why not go together? Oh, yeah. We can
Wait,
start it.
Can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't
That's
exactly
fine.
like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindisfjall, but if I remember correctly, Lofton should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Yeah, let's see where we are intruding at.
In the grinding land, me, living and unborn. Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
Perished in glory, okay. Who perished in glory?
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So
No, we can't.
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
Yeah, was it really right the Wild Hunt
They
came
say
here?
the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
Wanna talk
That
about
is
it?
true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Come on. Don't wanna talk about it. Yeah, let's let them be.
Yen,
It's no use.
leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name, but I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Why, Craven? What have you done?
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
You wanted to start with Skjar. And why not use his real name? And
This
what's his
Craven you
Craven?
mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Another one enters the picture. Morgrog. And who's dead now? Can't you be specific about these people?
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
What's this Morgwalk?
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Yeah. Seems like everywhere we go, there are some monsters to be killing.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Morgwalk is the reason, isn't it?
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
What was that demanding look on your face? I'm a witcher, not a believer. I get to see the sign of a god.
Worried this trail might have
And the
gone
only
cold.
god I believe in is Talos, the man god.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Yes, and still I'm about to choose another one before you. There's the garden, the map says, and we can already see it there. So, okay, my dear friend.
My. That must be Morkvarg. Quite the appetite.
Yeah.
Might even call it Wolven.
Good joke. Yes, I say thanks for watching. Leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you like the content. And I see you next time. Bye.